Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be trying out a new raid team, but time is of the essence, so we have to jump in before we lose our raid spot. We are going into the Deadpool raids today. Again, it's very quick, very competitive, so we're having to do this quite fast. However, the team today, and the goal is that we have Star-Lord, guaranteed ability energy to Night Nurse for her regeneration. Also, whenever we kill an enemy, either Thanos, Rocket, or Gamora is going to get ability energy, and on turn, Star-Lord has a chance to give Rocket and Gamora ability energy, so hopefully this team is going to have a pretty insane combo, and hopefully it's going to be pretty damn fun today to play. Sorry, gosh, mixed my words up there, but anyway, let's get stuck in and see what we can do. Right, let's use the Area of Effect there. I thought it would be enough to get these boys down, but unfortunately not. However, let's just go in. We don't need to worry about regenerating just yet. I'm going to line up hopefully quite a good turn on Gamora here as well. We can just get absolutely everybody down. Maybe get one of these lads down here. Just finish him off with Thanos. And now let's go for the ultimate on Gamora. And hopefully that's going to get that dude down. Now we've got the sniper as well. And now we are back to the ultimate again. Oh my gosh, from Thanos' passive there. That's really, really cool. Okay, let's go for the lieutenant. I think he's probably going to be the flimsiest lad. And unfortunately not. Right, let's throw out Rocket's ultimate there. And that's going to give him free ability energy. Oh my goodness. Right, is Rocket going to have another ultimate next turn? I think he is. I'm pretty sure he is at this point. However, let's throw the heal on Night Nurse. That's going to go to Thanos. And then we have the final wave, which is Deadpool, surrounded by a few Kingpins. But damn, another ultimate from Rocket there. Oh, my goodness. I am very much enjoying this team, I must say so far. It seems incredibly, incredibly promising. But how is it going to fare? Because these Deadpool raids, you know, we do overgear them quite a bit in comparison to when they first came out. So I'm very interested to see how these raids are going to be. Let's use the bomb on Thanos there. Get a ton more ability energy, both to Rocket and Gamora. Let's get the additional turn there on Gamora. This is so satisfying. I honestly cannot believe how... enjoyable this team is to play. Okay, double swipe in, hopefully. Oh, we got a bonus team attack there, but that was absolutely beautiful for the first match, and I don't think we fully utilized the amount of taunt that we had available on Thanos, so we could have protected some of our other minions a little bit better there as well, but we're going to try and work our way up and get the, hopefully, boss kill as well today, and see if this team can make it all the way. Right, let's go in for Iron Man first turn. Hopefully we get the kill here. Unfortunately not. We got Rocket's ultimate, though, ready and lined up. Let's go for... I think Star-Lord's just basic is going to be enough here. Just don't want to overkill the damage too much. Let's get the slow on Punisher. Let's use the ultimate on Thanos. And second turn on Gamora there. Oh my gosh, the synergy of Thanos, especially with Gamora having all the additional turns, is just so ridiculously powerful, man. Oh, it's cleaned up very, very nicely. Right, Punisher's down. Let's use the heal, get Gamora topped up there. Let me use the taunt on Thanos, just in case he gets bombarded. But these boomers, man, they need to die. However, we've got a very nice ultimate on Rocket there. And hopefully Star-Lord can help clean up a little bit. Hopefully we get the chain on and get some multiple kills there. Okay, right, we shouldn't need to worry about these boomers too much. And on the very first turn on Night Nurse on the next fight, we're also going to have her ultimate available. But boy, oh boy, is this team ridiculous so far. It's pulling so much weight. I'm loving it. I really, really hope this team is viable when it comes to level 65 raids, because I feel like it might be one of my favorites. But I also need to maybe learn how to play it a little bit better as well. Okay, we've got to get that Doctor Strange down as soon as possible. That'd be a great time. Okay, Gamora got a little bit wrecked there. And I'm a bit worried about the general survivability of this team without, yeah, Thanos having an immediate taunt. Okay, let's give Scientist Supreme here on Star-Lord's ultimate. And now we've got the ultimate regeneration from Night Nurse. Let's get the taunt up on Thanos. Do you want to use the taunt or the bomb? I don't think there's too much benefit using the bomb at the moment. Let's just use the taunt to be safe. Just make sure we get everybody behind Thanos at the moment. And let's go ahead, fire off Rocket's ultimate there. and hopefully we can clean up with Gamora, get the Elektra down. And let's also go for the Aim Infector as well. Oh my gosh. The amount of ability energy that's just flying around the screen is honestly so ridiculous at the moment. I don't believe we've used the ability energy generation on Star-Lord yet, though. And there hasn't been too much of a need for it, just because Thanos is throwing so much about with his passive. Okay, let's get the additional turn. Actually, let's go for a full snipe on the Aim Infector here. And let's use the second one on Gamora. And yeah, by the time the fight's finished, we're going to have, again, another, pretty much another ultimate on Gamora here. Ready and lined up. Oh my gosh, the amount of energy fuel going on Rocket and Gamora is just absolute insanity. It is honestly so incredibly ridiculous. But this is definitely one of the most fun teams I've ever played in Marvel Strike Force, and we're cutting through these raids so damn fast. Right, let's just go in, full nuke on the Drax here. We need to try and get the Gamora and also hand Blade Masters down. Let's use the ultimate on Rocket there. If we could get another turn, another ultimate next turn, that'd be super good. I don't think we're going to kill enough enemies to generate enough energy in the meantime, though. Let's use the bomb here, just get Thanos topped up. Like, that heal on Thanos now is so much more effective now that he's getting all the ability energy. You're just seeing so much more of it. I maybe should have used the ultimate on Gamora there. Yeah, I think that would have probably been the potentially better play. Just because it's refueling so quickly that we don't really need to worry about being super conservative with our ultimate abilities. Just seems we can fire them off just as much as we like for the most part. Okay, so let's get this hand sentry down. We're going for the Blade Master next with Gamora's second. And let's finish off. Do you want to sort out Elektra? Oh no, Elektra unfortunately got the revive there. We use the top up. Let's get a taunt on Thanos. And then how are we going to clear this one up? Whose turn do we have next? Right, hopefully this is going to get... oh, unfortunately not Nobu down. Let's use this to get some ability energy into Night Nurse, so she has big regeneration a little bit quicker. It'd be really, really nice if we get super lucky with Star-Lord's passive and maybe get it next turn. But I feel like we're going to be quite close. We're at least going to have the, the very next turn on Night Nurse as well. We have the big regeneration there. Going to save the ultimate bomb on Thanos for the next encounter. Let's just slice and dice. Oh, my goodness, this team's certainly substantially quicker, I would say, than playing what is it, the standard Quake, Black Widow, Yondu, Captain America, and Night Nurse. It's just so quick. There's so much damage. It's just Gamora's ultimate all over the place, Rocket's ultimate all over the place, and it's just dispatching of these enemies so incredibly quickly. I think I'm going to try and speed play now and see how quickly we can get stuff done. So we got Rocket's ultimate. And let's use, let's try and get Iron Fist down, actually. I think that's probably the play here. Gonna have Luke Cage defense up, everyone. Oh, unfortunately we got Deadpool. I forgot about Deadpool there for a second. Alright, let's get the regeneration. That's gonna get everybody topped up. I'm gonna use, do I want the taunt or the energy bomb? I think we'll use the taunt just to potentially mitigate Elektra's next turn, because I think she's got her big, hard-hitting ultimate. And so that could be a little bit detrimental if it landed on the wrong character in combination with one of Deadpool's abilities as well. Okay, let's go for a bit of Jessica Jones. Try and get her down, and then finish off Night Nurse. Maybe get Elektra as well while she's out in the open. I think Night Nurse might use her ultimate. Let's get Thanos topped up here. Probably should have gone for the energy bomb. Yeah, that would have been a better play just to make sure he was fully topped up. But hey, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, let's try and... Oh, no, this... Why did I use that? That wouldn't have finished him off. He had death proof. Just use the heal, get everybody topped up here. Because next turn as well, we can get additional ability energy into Night Nurse, and I think I'll probably use that. Just trying to slow this down a little bit. Alright, let's just use this turn to get Night Nurse's ultimate back. And there we go. We're going to enter the next fight in absolute stellar condition. And just keep on pushing forward. I'm really excited to see if we can get to the final boss today, and how, if we can deal with that encounter. I don't think it should be too hard. I think the lowest I've seen any character, I think Rocket got to about 40%. But then again, just as a general reminder, in comparison to the gear level for this, I think all the characters are a little bit over-geared. So we are having a bit of a breeze, but I'm so excited to see how this team performs, especially when it comes to the level 65 raids, which I believe are going to be coming fairly soon, maybe with the next patch, actually. So yeah, I think this is just around the corner, and I think this team has some very, very interesting potential to put in a lot of work. Okay, let's make sure we get Mordo down, and Doctor Strange is probably going to buff flip. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, so let's just try and get Iron Fist down in the interim. Right, so Night Nurse is going to take a little bit of damage, and that's going to be a detriment to our Gamora and also Rocket. So let's get the Taunt. Let's use the ultimate here. Why not? We're going to get a ton of ability energy back. Rocket's already got 2 back. Oh man, this team feels so insane. It legitimately feels a little bit broken, man. It does. It just feels so incredibly good. But then again, we are overgearing it, so that is something to definitely keep in mind as well. But let's see if we can. We have been recording this video, what, for about 10 minutes now? So let's see if we can get to the boss and down the boss in the next 5 minutes. Let's try and speed play this as quickly and rapidly as possible. And if we can do pretty much the whole path in 15 minutes, that is going to be mildly impressive. Okay, I want to try and get this Merc Lieutenant down next. Let's just go full damage over survivability, try and slow that hand sentry. Ooh, we got offense up there as well from Rocket on Thanos, which made that hit pretty damn hard. Okay, the tank is down, and let's try and get this bodyguard down, actually. Alright, this is just going to be a stealth on him. Let's use the multiple slash on Gamora. Don't need to heal up anybody yet. Looks like we're in fairly stellar condition. There isn't too much damage threat, to be honest, when it comes to this particular mission. Just need to keep on killing enemies to generate a massive funnel of ability energy. Alright, let's just get everybody topped up. Why not? Let's use the bomb. That's going to give us even more ability energy on Gamora. We should be able to get the shield security down and deal with the other one as well. Ultimate on Rocket. Let's try and get this hand sentry out of the picture. I think is probably the priority here. Additional turn on the shield operative, going for the hand sentry. And now we are going to nuke. Let's just use the ultimate. Why not? Should be able to get fueled up. Damn, the amount of ultimates we've been getting off Rocket is just ridiculously satisfying. Okay, ultimate on Gamora. Finish off Captain America. Unfortunately, we didn't get an additional additional hit there on Gamora, but that fight was finished in a minute and a half or so, so not too shabby at all. All right, let's keep on pushing through. So the fights, I think, around this level, they get a little bit harder in comparison to what they started off as. I think this one has like a bullseye and Spider-Man that drop down. They're a little bit of a pain in the ass. Let's try and get the sniper down here. Let's slow on the bullseye. And, oh no, okay, we definitely need to get the taunt up because Star-Lord almost got really, really wrecked there. So I think as we are seeing the higher difficulty, we are potentially seeing some of the flaws of this team. Star-Lord being a little bit squishy here. Let's funnel some ability energy in just to make sure. Let's gamble and see if we can get the bullseye down. Unfortunately not. Let's get the regeneration though. And Thanos is going to be taking the aggro and damage for quite some time here. Right, we just need to deal with the Spider-Man when he comes down. Hopefully that's going to get the sniper down. Oh, unfortunately not. Should have maybe used the chain on there just to get that sniper down. But that wasn't too bad. Let's use this. And now, hopefully we can get the sniper down. Yeah, that should be an easy one there. And hopefully we can get a multi-attack on Spider-Man. Unfortunately not quite there, but we did get a counter-attack from Rocket, which dealt with that quite nicely. Let's just taunt on Thanos, just to kind of end this match. And just make sure everybody else is safe. I think keeping almost 100% uptime taunt on Thanos is quite important, especially when it comes to playing this team. And maybe funneling a bit more ability energy into Night Nurse, but as you're moving forward, ability energy orbs are just constantly flying all over the place. Right, let's go for the next match. And then we just got the final one, which I'm super excited for, man. Should be a nice little challenge, because nothing so far. We got really, really close to actually Star-Lord getting wrecked on that previous fight. But let's see what happens. Rocket's ultimate. Then we've got the sniper. Do we want to blind anybody here? I think we should be able to get the sniper down. Unfortunately not quite. Just going to use the regeneration there. Let's use the ultimate on Thanos. Get everybody topped up. And then we're going to go for Wolverine, the Grenadier. There's nobody that's really high priority. Let's just get the Grenadier down. Or try and line up a hopefully quite sick turn for Gamora. Unfortunately not quite there. couple of rockets in the back now. Star-Lord's ultimate should be able to deal with one of them. Oh, not quite, but now we get the additional turn on Gamora. Fuel our ultimate. Hopefully this is going to get Wolverine down. Let's go for Rocket. Just get... Oh, I don't know why top cable up there actually didn't make a huge amount of sense. We might as well just get this Rocket down just before Groot can be a pain in the ass. Because, yeah, we didn't really need to save Cable's ultimate there. Attack in. Additional turn. Oi, oi, oi. Not too bad. Let's just use basic abilities now. Maybe. Just get everybody topped up, ready for the final fight. We've got that coming in just a second. And I imagine that one we're going to have to be on our absolute best guard for. And how long do we have? So yeah, it's not going to be under 15 minutes, but hopefully it's going to be under 20 minutes. And I'll be interested to see how much damage we can deal in this 20-minute mark. But again, this is the first time playing the team, so we could have definitely done what we have done today a little bit quicker if we were a little bit more prepared. But there's a lot to learn from this. A lot to learn. Okay, that's the final Groot down. And let's move on to the Deadpool boss, and hopefully nobody has got there before me. Fingers crossed. Right, let's jump into this fight. Whew, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So who do we have to deal with? Is there a Black Widow on the first turn of this one? I think there is. Right, we should probably go into Gamora's ultimate, and then Rocket's area of effect should be able to clean her up quite nicely. We need to get a taunt on Thanos as quickly as possible. Just want to get this Winter Soldier down, actually. Night Nurse is stunned, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass. But let's get the offense down, probably on Wolverine. Yeah, just so we get the taunt, because I think that's quite important in order to make sure Night Nurse is protected. Let's go for the Deadpool next. I think he's probably the biggest threat here by quite a large margin anyway. Single target of Rocket. The damage numbers are just absolutely ridiculous. Gonna have Night Nurse's ultimate heal just in a second. Oh! Thanos almost dead, but we should be able to get the kill on Elektra here. And then going for the second one on Deadpool. Get the aim assaulter down. Let's use the heal here. And let's use the bomb. Rocket single target. Star-Lord single target. And there we go. 17 minutes and 25 seconds to do the majority of that path. So in terms of points and time, that was 4.2 million damage done in 17 and a bit minutes. Pretty good. Pretty good. I love this team. It's super, super fun to play. I think in terms of the commentary on it, it's just like, hey, every turn we get to use every character's ultimate ability. So maybe it wasn't the best commentary in the world, but hopefully you enjoyed the incredibly dank gameplay today. I really do enjoy the Star-Lord and Thanos buffs, and if you haven't already checked out the previous video, my kind of biggest criticism of both of the characters is they're not really super available to the widest portion of the community at the moment. So yeah, I hope that they bring back a Thanos event that's not complete crap like the second coming of it, and make Thanos more available, because he's such a good character now. And I think for very big minion heavy fights, you can see the potential of just having like constant big area of effect Rocket Raccoon bombardments. So yeah, just such a great character. But yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.